Hello, hello, good evening. Sorry, my camera's still dealing with the light. Nice to see you all. Friday night, weekend tomorrow. Already the weekend for some of you. Happy weekend, Lisa. And those of you in the South Pacific, already there. Actually, most of Europe is already there. What am I saying? I'm half an hour away and it's the weekend. All right, so hello, hello, hello. I've just been doing the stamped master cross class with a lovely bunch of ladies, not laddies, ladies. And while we were stamping, I said, ooh, wouldn't it be interesting to try and use just one stamp set and see what we could achieve with just one stamp set, but using the same formula? So if you've just done the class with me, this is kind of like a little kind of like after party. Ooh, what about this? You know, and if you haven't taken the class with me, I'll show you what we did. And then if maybe next year, if you want to do or if we can get it in before Easter this year, if anyone's interested in doing another one, let me know. I'm also pleased to announce that I'm proposing a date to do a junk journal workshop. Now, unfortunately, I think I've given away pretty much all the junk journals I've made in classes. I've given away. And I think the only one that might remain is a really old one that's actually not really like the ones that we do in class. Um, yeah, no, it's not. I don't know where it is. So you're just going to have to trust me on this one. Lisa says yes, please. So 8th of March. Kathy, hello. 8th of March. The junk journal class is going to be slightly updated from the ones that you guys have taken with me in the past. So if you did do it with me, say 2 years ago, basically I allowed about 3 or 4 hours for you to make it, and we kind of just hung out on Zoom as we made it. But because I've got used to writing class notes ahead of time and for you to cut things out ahead of time, I'm happy to do that for the junk journal, which I will have to do at some point tomorrow. Yes, I will do it at some point tomorrow to then put that the measurements and everything up ready for you to book it. Say, I know what, I'll aim for Monday that you can actually book it. But what would be really helpful, 8th of March, just saying, 8th of March, is I know Lisa was interested. I know Kim was interested and Karen. So Lisa, mwah, lovely Lisa, could you just keep an eye on the chat and just let me know if we definitely get to kind of like the sort of number 6 level of people who are interested in that one. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome, new folk. Hi, Sylvie Benguigui. Did I pronounce that correctly? I hope I did. Hi, Pam. Hi, Lisa, Judy, Tracy, Glenna, Jodie. Hello, Jodie. Been a little while. Jackie, Susan. Hello. Karen, Sheila, Valerie, Mary, Bev, Kathy rather. Pick Loop from the Philippines. Hello. Very welcome. Great to see you. Any more? Diane, hello. Yeah, I know Lisa's just standing there like this until it happens, I think. Can't fit in another thing before on stage. Actually, what am I doing? I mean, why am I fitting it in? But oh, Miss Vicky. You've got to keep an eye on the diary. Hi, Tashana. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Vicky. Well, never fear, because I'm going to go through what I did in class today. I will actually go and find the original video that I did 3 years ago. Would you believe it? And you can go watch that. And So I'll show you what I did in class today. I will share the video that I did 3 years ago, and I'm going to stamp a whole new one now. So don't panic, Vicky. You just got extra time in bed, I think. So, right, I'm just going to check to see if I'm live on Twitch as well. Right, camera. Let's get the camera up and running. So Friday night is chilled night. I don't rush anything. You know, not that I rush anyway, but... Right, my channel. There we go. I'm in. Oh, I've got 8 followers on Twitch now. Yesterday I had 6. I have 8 today. Yay! Welcome. Welcome if you're watching me on Twitch as well as YouTube. Oh, there we go then. Hello, Heidi. Hi, Catherine. On the 8th. Early, Catherine. Yeah. Are you and Lisa in the similar time zone? Can you confer with Lisa? She'll let you know. Or and Monica. They'll let you know what time it will be. I actually haven't set a time. So if you wanted me to set it at 8 p.m. my time, is that too late for you, Karen? Let me know if that's too late for you. But as I said, you will be doing pre-homework. So the actual class is us kind of putting it together. So, you know, so even though if you know you want it to be a bit later, it's fine. Okay. Confer. Oh, what's going on here? If I'm not having issues with my internet again tonight. Right, you know what? I'm just going to close down a few websites so that I'm not using up loads of internet. Although my son is probably streaming upstairs. That's probably going to be part of the issue. I'm going to switch something off on my phone as well. There we go. All right, we're nearly ready to rock and roll. Oh, really, Monica? Oh dear. All right, hi Cindy. Hi Carolee. Hello. Right, so this one is a little bit of a blast from the past. This is the one from a few years ago that I've just shared the link for. So this is the one that I did a few years ago, and this is the new, the 2024 edition. Maybe I should do this every year, and we can come up with different editions. So this is the 2024 edition, and none of the stamps that I used on this are current. None of them. So it was really fun actually because Pam had some from here, Lisa had some, and yeah, it was interesting just to see their versions. But yeah, so this is the 2024 version, and I am now going to stamp with you a second 2024 version. Now, I did say in class to the folk that were there that I would try and do it all with textured floral. I've just realised my cross is a little bit, it's a bit over. I'm going to just pull this back up again. So if you want to recreate this, you just need to cut yourself a mask from some masking paper, would you believe? And just going to try and find, I think that's a bit more central. Okay. There we go. Right, so this is going to be just, I'm probably not going to talk too much through this because just want to enjoy the process. But I think I may add another stamp set. I know I might just stick to textured floral, but actually I may add this one as well. And you're in for a treat because I've not stamped with this at all yet. This is unopened, this one. So here we have textured floral, and I was wondering whether or not we could get away with using it. Oh wow, Diane, nice. Nice, nice. All right, so we're going to start with stamping some rays, and I was thinking that this stamp here would be okay for doing rays. So we'll do that. So this is Lemon Lolly, although I think I might just go for Daffodil Delight, straight in there with the Daffodil Delight, because Lemon Lolly is very pale. So we'll go in for this one. Thank you, Judy. Only buy what you love though, Diane. It's very tempting, isn't it, when shops shut, to kind of just go, oh, I'll blow it up, we'll get loads of stuff. But only buy what you love. Because I found that I've done that before, where I've just bought stuff because it was cheap and then it just sits there unused because I didn't actually really love it. So for those of you who took the textured floral class, this is a nice addition to that. Seeing if we can just use this one stamp set to create something Easter-like for Easter, celebrating Easter. So I am using, just a disclaimer, I am using a 12 by 12 mat that I picked up from the Works in the UK because I just find that a bit easier for me. So I'm just going to do a bit of stamped off. There we go, just to add a little bit of lighter yellow, which I could have done with Lemon Lolly, I know, but I can't be bothered to get out another ink pad, so I'm just going to add a few more there. All right, we'll stop there. Now, while that stamp is still out, what I'm going to do is stamp some soft sea foam. Hi, Kenzie. You don't have either of these stamp sets? Oh, textured floral. Ah, okay. Ooh, I love it. I love a bit of textured floral. It's a good one. If you like floral stamping, it's a really, really nice one. I mean, if you don't like floral stamping, that's fine. But if you do, it's a very good one because it's got quite a variety of different flowers and shapes on it. So I really like it. All right, so I'm just getting a bit of green down there. I'm in two minds. I don't know whether to be really strict with myself and just go, you know what, I'm just going to use textured floral, or just to add in the lavender, or whether save that for another day. What do you think? What do you think? I know what, I'll carry on with textured floral for a moment. And then let you guys tell me. Yeah, you don't have to have textured floral to do the class, textured floral. Yeah, I know, Cindy. I mean, you're really quite an ingenious stamper, really. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Cindy booked on to do the textured floral class and didn't actually have the stamp set. Have you bought it subsequently? Oh, sorry, Judy French. Yes, the Works is a UK high street sort of stationery, books, art supplies. Yeah. They sell a range of craft supplies from a person who shall not be named on this channel. Her name's actually on the back of this. Well, not her name, but the name of the company. And yeah, I'm not going to give her any airtime. Add the lavender. Yeah, no, it's from a UK company. Yeah, but if you recognise the purple, you'll know who it is. But she doesn't need any advertising from me. Oh, $8 a meter. Ooh, have they got some nice stuff there, Diane? Right, who's answered? Vicky, add the lavender. All right, Vicky. Seeing as you missed class, I'll do that. Look at this. Okay, new stamp smell. Oh, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm going to see another friend who I've not seen for quite a while, who emigrated because he fell in love. I think I've told you about this friend. He was very handy guy to have around, but you know, nice friend. And he met a girl and moved to Guatemala. Anyway, he's visiting tomorrow, so that will be nice. He's coming for lunch, and I was looking forward to cooking him something nice. Oh, this was the friend that I told you about, that we used to sometimes go to his house and he'd cook for us, like really nice food. And oh no, what am I doing? No, Ruth, focus. So I'm sticking this stamp on, but I'm slightly curving it, giving it a little bit of a curve. Yeah, so I thought, oh, I'll cook something nice for him, but he's actually going out for a big meal in the evening, so he's like, oh, I don't need to eat much. So I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Oh, now someone in class used copper clay for their wooden bits. So Lily Lane. Oh, is Lily Lane fabric. Oh, that sounds nice. Very nice. Right. Here we go. You do have it now, good. Okay, so this is quite nice just for creating a bit of an outline, but I'm going to do some more. I need to put some more in there to make it fuller. I nearly said more fuller then, but that's not proper English, is it? Right. How are you doing, Miss Glenna? You had a busy week. Looks a little bit sparse this. I didn't know whether to use there wasn't really leaves on his head anyway. What about that one? Or I might just leave it. I might just leave it as it is. Alright, so that was copper clay. Just going with my instincts here. Go for a bit of Granny Apple. Yes. Oh, yes, I remember you had quite a busy week, didn't you? Yeah, no, you did tell me. Sorry, I forgot. But something inside me told me to ask you. What was that, Kenzie? Coffee play? What are you talking about? Oh, we can tell I've not stamped with this before because it's got a little bit of the coating on it still. This is a very pretty stamp. Regretfully, it's the first time me playing with it. Isn't that nice? Wowee. Oh, the coffee colour. Copper clay. Is that what you're asking, Kenzie? Oh, I've just had a thought because I felt that this was a little bit too sparse. I'm wondering whether to stamp like that. Various places. So for those of you just joining, we're doing a masked cross wreath-ish thing. So this is based on some stamping that I did about 3 years ago, and at Easter time. So I love celebrating Easter. For me, it's a bit more special than Christmas, particularly because for me as a Christian, it's actually a celebration that is marked in the Bible. It's by we kind of celebrate Christ's death every time we, I guess, meet together on a Sunday, but also particularly when we take communion. But Easter time, where we actually remember Christ's death, is kind of like really special. And so over the years, I sometimes have done videos where I just stamp and not really say very much, because I find it quite a kind of something to, it's a meditative process, sort of to think about, why I'm stamping and what the different things that I'm stamping symbolize. So, yes, it does look pretty at the end, or it looks nice, but actually there's sort of deeper meanings behind some of the choices of the colors and the symbolism that goes behind it. So, right, so what's that? So I'm just having a think. thought, I wonder if I just want to take these kind of rays out a little bit further. But I want to do it in a very subtle way. So I'm thinking if actually I would use a lemon lolly. I'll bring the lemon lolly back in. Hi, Carla. So I don't know if you notice there's a dot on my masked area, and that's just to kind of remind me that I need to have this imagery here radiating from that spot there. So it just helps me to remember. Quite like the idea of it coming out further on this design. You thought it was a mark on your screen? were you swiping? Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely not. Put that back in there. All right. I want to start adding some flowers. So I think I'll actually go for a bit of fresh freesia. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Get some Highland Heather. So if you didn't want to mask a cross off, you could go for a different shape. You don't necessarily have to do this one. Just going to pop a few around here. Now, interestingly, when we stamped during class, we were talking about, we were thinking about using detailed dogwood, and there was something about dogwood around the. Now, I'm being very careful what I say here. It's not necessarily something that's in the Bible, but the mythology around Easter. Something about the blood going onto a flower and it making it a different colour or something. Kim thought that there was something in that. So as I said, it's around the mythology of it. It's not necessarily actually true. Okay, it's nice to have that purple in there. Oh, thanks, Glenna. Just thought I could, when I finish this, I could show you pictures of the junk journal class, just to give you an idea of what that looks like. Because sadly, yeah, I don't have one to show, but there we go. Right, I'm gonna go for a bit of Poppy Parade in a minute, or red, real red. But before I do that, I don't know whether to do that one. Actually, no, I'm not going to go for that one. That's something that looks slightly longer. That one. I don't know whether to do it in Gorgeous Grape or Moody Mauve. Let me just double check something. So I use Moody Mauve on this one. Let's go for a bit of Moody Mauve. Ooh. Do you just throw it all in together, Bev, or do you brown off the meat first when you do that? Depends how lazy you're feeling. Good answer. So, can anyone tell me, is that filler one, is that meant to be stamped over the top of that? To give it some extra texture? Maybe I will use the Gorgeous Grape. Right, is that meant to go over the top? Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, it just gives it a little bit more depth. A bit like when you brown the meat and the onions, you know? That's what two-step stamping is all about. Browning. Taking an extra little step to give it that little bit of extra oomph. I forgot to do second generation there. Okay, good. Then I'm thinking I'd like some more Moody Mauve on here, but a different type of texture, and I want some little flowers going up through the crops, I think. Hi, Bernie. Hi, Cecilia. They don't believe in leftovers. No, no. I know the amount. I remember being upset with Tom the other few months ago where I cooked like a massive load of food, and I was like, okay, this is obviously going to be for like 2 meals, and they started like having seconds, and I was just like, that was meant to last us. So now he's learned to ask me, is this meant for 2 meals, or can we finish this off? Oh no, I don't like it that colour. Ah. Oh well, I'll just do a few more of these here, but I actually want that in a different colour. I just feel like it all needs a bit of brightening up. So, ooh, maybe go for a bit of pool party. Because it's quite a nice bright blue, isn't it? I think it's a brighter blue. It's a brighter blue than balmy blue or boho. So, oh, that's interesting, Heidi. Oh, I'll take your word for that. I trust your taste buds. Yeah. Yeah, see, if I was to put it in the slow cook, I definitely would brown it off first. And even in the Instant Pot, I tend to cook bolognese in the Instant Pot now, because you can kind of do 3 hours of cooking in 1 hour in that. Ooh, I quite like it with the little hints of blue there. Ooh, night, night. Oh, who's Kenzie saying good night to? Oh, hello, hello. Hi, Sandra. Nice to see you. Rest well. Just adding a few more blues. Those are really cute, those little blue things. Hello. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Right, we do have a little dotage stamp in here. So this is the rare time that I do rare dotage. Thank you, Clona. Yeah, me, Sandra. I'm actually travelling with a Sandra. Where do you live, Sandra? Are you quite near to it? You can't hear me good tonight. Oh, sorry. Let me just double check my settings. Hold on. Um, It's 100%. Maybe it's because I wasn't looking, I wasn't, I was talking like facing down. You're in Germany. Oh, cool. Are you going to the stamping thing, the stamping event on the Thursday night? I was thinking, what could I wear that I could stand out that people would know who I was? I need something bright, like with flowers on or something. I think I might just do some little red flowers as well. There are these little, look at these. Oh, shall I try using those? I think they're meant to like go on, or maybe they're meant to go on that. I don't know. As I said, I've not used this stamp before, so. Oh, take care, Lisa. Oh, have a lovely time. I don't know what's going on with this. Wear a hat. Cute. I could make a big hat with paper flowers on it. Or a hat that has one big paper flower and stuff on it. Maybe I'll buy a hat that I can decorate. I'm wondering whether to stamp these little stalks so it looks like these have actually come from somewhere. These little green, these little red things. Sneeze. Oh, bless me. Right, I'm going to do these in this Lagoon. I'm just going to close up the red because I nearly dropped that. Oh. Sorry, I'm cheek cleaning. The lines are very subtle. I don't know if you guys are picking this up on the live, but I'll try and come up a bit closer in a second so you can see the difference that those little lines have made. See? What is going on with my camera? Right, I've just cleared a whole load of stuff. I'm just trying to see if it makes any difference. Okay, it's still being a bit slow, isn't it? I think my computer's having a little moment again. I'm going to carry on. I've nearly finished actually, so it's okay. Right, so I've done those little red ones. I actually fancy putting these little butterflies in. Ooh. Maybe in pink. Those are sweet. All right, I'm going to stop there. I think I'm done. It's been choppy since I checked the sound. Oh. Okay, I'm going to close some stuff down on my computer. Oh well. Right, so we're nearly there. Just need to add a tiny bit of colour just around the cross area. And the reason we do that is just to make sure that all around there is some colour. So this is Lemon Lolly, and I'm just going around all the mossed area now. And it really does make a difference. Yeah, I haven't really worked the ink in properly, I think. That's the problem, Cecilia. Judy, sorry. I've done dottage, Glenna. Oh, do you want other dottage around here? I can do that, as long as it's not... I don't want to do red dottage again. What colour could go for? Isn't that gorgeous, Grape? No, she's like, more dottage. There we go. Actually, what's nice about this dottage, because it's got some large lumps in it, it actually looks like flowers. Oh, you know what? I can't resist this little stamp. I'm just going to do some pink. More pink. I thought I was finished. You know what I'm like? Just want to do some little flowers. All right, I'm going to stop there. I like your little flat. Oh, these ones, Pamela. Yes, that was the one from Painted Lavender. That. All right, so here we go. You ready? I mean, if you want like a really nice surprise, what you could do is shut your eyes and then I'll tell you to look. So if you want to do it that way, you can do it that way. If not, you can keep watching. Hi, Georgiana. All right. Are you ready? Oh, sorry. Look away now. Shut your eyes. If you don't want to see me, undo it. All right. You can look again now. There you go. Oh yes. So what happened was, when Pam did class, I think either she didn't realise or she had realised but couldn't find her masking paper, so she ended up using the sticky uh, the peel and stick stuff that you put on cardstock to stick to a card, and yeah, she had to sort of sit and to get all the glue off because she'd used the wrong stuff. So there we go. Thank you. Oh, Kenzie, you're signing. I thought you were already a demonstrator, Kenzie. Oh, who are you signing with? Is it someone we know? Thank you. All right, so do you want a little bit of a close-up view now then? Let's get you down a bit closer. So you can... I'll try and hold it really still so you can see some of that detail. Oh yes, Rose Ward, is it? Fantastic. Oh, she'll be made up. Right, there we go, everybody. I wouldn't mind doing it again, but doing like putting some grass growing like along here instead. Yeah, so there we go. My first play with painted lavender. You were here, all 59 of you. You were here to see me do it. So thank you so much if you were here on the live stream. I was going to just show you some pictures of the junk journals that I've made in the past, so that you can get an idea of what it is we'll be making. I just need to go and find some pictures. There's lots of pictures in there of things that aren't mine, so I don't want to show you. Oh seriously, they are mainly not mine. Who's on here? Is Bev still on here? I wonder if she would. Bev, are you on here? I'm sure Bev shared pictures. It's not Bev's there. Yeah, it is. Bev, are you online? Do you mind if I show pictures of your junk journal? She doesn't know yet. Oh, unless she's watching now. Oh, you thought Rose Ward was in New York City? Oh, I'm thinking of a different rose. Ah, okay. I might be thinking of a different one. Thanks, Bev. All right, so I'm going to show pictures of Bev. Let me just double check where they start and then. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 pictures. All right, let me just share screen for a second then. Not Ward. Ah, okay. Yeah, you're right, Heidi. You've got a good memory, Heidi. All right, so this is the front of Bev's journal. Okay, so this is DSP covering some card. So I'll show you how to then, I don't know if you can see it, but there's stitching up the side of the journal there. And then you need to have some nice quality printer paper. You only need, I think it's 4 sheets. 4 sheets of it, I think it is, we use. And then if you want to stamp, you can do. And then also, if you've got some cut out pretty like dies that, you know, like rectangle dies, if you haven't got that, don't worry, you don't have to use those. You can just use up your scraps. And Bev here has actually put in a really pretty die cut. But I would also say if you've got some doilies, that's really nice to put into these. So also I'll show you how to make this pocket, and then it's just a case of kind of like learning how to sew in 2 signatures. So you need to have a needle, thread, like baker's twine, some ribbon, and then loads of sort of scrap. It's a great way to use up your scraps. All right, so that is what you'll need for the junk journal class on the 8th of March. All right. All night, Karen. Lovely to see you. All right, so there we go. So that was just giving you a bit of a sneak peek. So put it in your diaries, 8th of March, and I will have it on book when by Monday. I've just got to do some writing down of measurements for everybody so that you can kind of get ahead on that one. Yeah, and then if people are interested in doing it at another point in the year, I'll happily do it. Right, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll quickly now go through what I've used tonight. So I've used Painted Lavender and Textured Floral, 2 stamp sets, just 2. Can you believe it? I used Lemon Lolly for some of the yellow, but mainly Daffodil Delight. Then Copper Clay for the thorns, and then for the, so I've got loads of stamps here now. For the leaves, I used Granny Apple Green and Soft Sea Foam. There it is. So Soft Sea Foam, Granny Apple Green. So let's get these in order. Apple Green. I also used a bit of Lost Lagoon and some Pool Party for those lovely little flowers. Then also some fresh Freesia for some of these flowers. Highland Heather. Oh, gorgeous Grape. Oh, I used quite a lot. Moody Mauve, gorgeous Grape. Oh, that way. And Bubble Bath. Oh, is that it? Oh, and Poppy Parade for the splatters. Oh, there we go. So quite a few tonight, but it's nice to just sort of play with lots of different. Hello, Stella Carston. Thank you so much for saying hi. There we go. So if you don't have Lemon Lolly, that's fine. You can live without that. By doing second generation stamping. It is a lovely yellow though, I have to say. It is a really beautiful yellow. I found I had more scraps after, says Bev. Oh, yeah, that's the only thing, that you decide a bit of a theme and then you end up making more scraps. Yeah. No, the idea is that it's a good way to empty your scrap basket doing the junk journal class. All right, everybody, have a fabulous weekend. Really lovely to see you. If you're here for the first time on my live or on my channel, please do come visit again. We love getting to know new people, and yeah, have a great weekend. I think that was all I was going to say. Yes, really pretty colours. Yeah, got loads of purples and blues in there for my purple and blue flans. All right, lots of love to you all. Take care. Not stamp heavy, colour abounding instead. Indeed. Yes, Pam. Yeah. Thank you, Heidi. Yeah, I am going to sleep well. God bless. Bye.